We only have so much time in our day, so in the next 3 minutes, I'd like you to meet someone who will make your life better. Feeling a little sick in your home? Not homesick, just sick. Andrew Pace says there's a reason for that.
So I found this out the hard way many years ago, 30 plus years ago, that building materials can make people sick.
That doesn't sound so good, so tell me which ones, and I'll get rid of them.
Paints and coatings, the flooring materials, insulation, roofing materials, you name it.
Great, so you're telling me that overpriced house I was going to buy just got more expensive?
Generally speaking, if you compare apples to apples, quality level to quality level, a healthy home should not cost $1 more than a traditional built home.
Andrew has 2 ways we can tackle these toxic issues. First, homeowners need to be better educated, so we know what to ask and look for. The second part is a bit tougher because it relies on the building industry doing their part.
That the building industry itself is essentially policed by themselves. They write the specifications, they write the guidelines. When you have builders who are members of home building associations, it's not a third party saying, here's how you need to build it. It's all the builders getting together and saying, what's the best way for us to do this and to make it sound official.
That's going to be a problem. So, in all likelihood, it's up to us to point these things out and insist they be safe, because it doesn't sound like builders as a group will do this on their own.
I believe that everybody who's involved in construction knows that the materials that they use aren't probably very healthy. They're never going to admit that to their clients, and they'll admit it to themselves behind closed doors.
So what are the most toxic offenders to look for in your home?
90% will come from the things you see and touch on a daily basis. Flooring materials is number 1. Flooring materials will almost always be the biggest offender of indoor air quality in anybody's home.
Next on the list is all your painted surfaces, your walls and ceilings. Third is cabinetry, woodwork, built-ins, shelving units. And last, the personal furnishings that we all put in our homes. I told Andrew hearing all this kind of stuff is kind of depressing.
Which is not why I want to be here, but is exactly why I do what I do, because there are better ways to do it. And it's not going to cost more. It's not going to be more difficult. It's just something we all have to think about, that do we want to live in a home that is a healing space or a home that's not?
If you're feeling sick in your home, now you know there are things you can check out that might help. You can hear my entire interview with Andrew on my Tell Us How to Make It Better podcast, episode 60. The link is in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you listened to today, please like and subscribe and even leave a review. Thanks for listening. See you next time.